But I would just like to request everyone, don't politicize the meeting of Khan Sahibs. Sisters, don't politicize that either. Khan Sahib is in jail. He's in isolation. It's been more than 2 years. Meetings haven't been happening. They haven't been happening on court orders. My one request to everyone would be, don't get emotional. Some irresponsible make statements as they please. But I personally condemn these things. I strongly condemn them. I appeal to all those in power not to politicize the meetings of Khan Sahib's family. Never use the phrase Khan Sahib's sisters won't meet. But the meeting of Khan Sahib sisters is very important. The public should feel at peace. Regarding Khan Sahib's health and his affairs, people should be assured that he is safe and sound wherever he is and that his health is fine. I urge everyone not to politicize this issue. This is very important.
If the government demands a guarantee that there will be no public political discussions, the PTI will guarantee it.
Look, he is the leader of the largest political party and a former prime minister. The people and family who meet with him, what are they calling national politics? Didn't I ask how my country is doing? Didn't Khan Sahib ask how the economy is? Khan Sahib didn't ask that people stand with their country. Tell me, when Pakistan and India stood up, our people stood together, and all of Pakistan stood up, and Khan Sahib's messages came, and we were together. Is that politics or something else? Thinking about the betterment of the country, thinking about the betterment of the country's institutions, thinking about faith and democracy. All of this is political. If you call it political, it's political. If you call it national, it's national. If you talk about her efforts, you're talking about her death. But I'm saying that when an irresponsible statement comes from one, also surprised that perhaps Mir Jafar and Mir Sadiq are two people, and perhaps there are more of us, so those names don't complete our people.
It's been clearly stated that Asma Bukhari and the other sisters were allowed to meet to...
I'm saying that whatever level this decision was taken on, it's completely wrong. We condemn it. This shouldn't happen. This is against the law. It's against the law. It's against court orders. It's against the Islamabad High Court. It's against the SOP. This goes against the commitments and rules. Why shouldn't we meet with Khan Sahib? Why shouldn't we talk to Khan Sahib's children? Why shouldn't we talk to Khan Sahib's sisters? You can use any other means.
But sir, please just make this comment. The loyal minister has said this. A second-hand minister has said that we will deal with them with bare hands. The minister goes on Jumra. So you think that loyalty and the people can come face to face in the morning? This should be avoided.
Only Allah can answer for their hands. What can I say about their hands? But the fact is that you do not deal with people with bare hands. And look, if this was really an elected government, then they would never have said that we should deal with our people with bare hands. It is the people's right to protest, to maintain peace, to come to rallies and processions. You tell them to organize functions, organize big programs to feed the people. You will not have 10 people will walk 10 kilometers for Khan Sahib. They will carry bouquets. But for Khan Sahib, the idea is justified. We also have some concerns. We also have no control over these things. And we don't want things to go in a direction that will cause further disruption. We want things to function smoothly, and they should function well. But this doesn't necessarily mean that the political committee should be reconstituted. The leadership of Tehreek Insaf is in favor of reconvening. I'm saying that the messages we have received should be presented to you. When we meet with Khan Sahib, we'll discuss various matters. Let me clarify one thing. As far as the NDU issue is concerned, our colleagues were present here. The party has never had such a policy. The party has never dictated to anyone which programs they should attend, which programs they should end, which functions they should attend, and which functions they shouldn't. Therefore, these disparate words are being used against our colleagues. Yes, Eric. Let me tell you, every MLA of Pakistan, Tehreek Insaf has gone. Khan Sahib doesn't harbor any ill intentions against his members, nor does he use inappropriate language. Yes, Khan Sahib, if there's a misunderstanding on any issue, he has the right, whatever Khan Sahib's instructions are, they're all in accordance with his instructions. Dar Sahib, tell me, now that the government has categorically stated that political discussions take place inside, so we won't allow anyone, not even family members, what will Pakistan Tehreek AFOF's next plan be? Will they approach the government or approach the court? What's your take on this? Have these laws and regulations come into effect recently, or have they existed before? Is it just Khan Sahib who is in jail? Others were also in jail, and others are also in jail. There are jails for the remaining four groups, and people are present in them. With so much of the population in jail, what do they talk about? They ask for reports about everything. If a leader is in jail, he won't ask about his country. That's what I'm saying. Get him to explain what politics is. Look, they didn't know that much. I raised this on the assembly floor, asking the Supreme Court to remove the Chief Justice of Pakistan, and they said they didn't. Oh man, this is a matter in front of you. Did it happen or not? Chairman, please tell us. Iraqi Insaf welcomes the CDF notification. And Chairman, you mentioned the leaders who participated in the NDA. Khan mentioned Mir Sadiq, Mir Jafar. There's playing both sides. Wait a minute. Listen to my question. The people who participated there, the questions they raised there, shouldn't those questions be presented to the media? As chairman, will you sit with him and hold a press conference? First, if we meet Khan Sahib, things will become clearer. And then it's not that I'm telling you that the party has never had such a policy. People participated last time. Six of our MLAs went there, one senator went, and five of our MPs went there, and their nominations were made by those concerned. All ALMA, just like they go through the speaker. But this isn't the party's policy. They did it there. What about those leaders? But those leaders have questions and answers. They ask truthful questions, they ask false questions. What they did inside is a course. They went for the course. But the first thing I'm saying is, if we meet Khan Sahib, things will become clearer, more clear, more. I'm saying this about my colleagues. Look, our colleagues are loyal to the party. They were and will remain so. If there's been a misunderstanding, it doesn't mean he made a mistake that he's with Khan Sahib. He's gonna meet Khan Sahib on Tuesday, the chairman of Pakistan Tehreek Insaf. The effort is to have a meeting with me and the rest of the people, and however this will resolve itself, the way the statements are coming from both sides, how will things improve? Look at the statements that are coming out. I'm telling you that whatever statement came from there, then you said that after today, he will meet me with open hands and will not meet you. That statement itself is not correct, it's completely wrong. Therefore, this meeting should not be treated as a fight between leaders. There was a fight in the parliamentary committee. There was some verbal exchange between senior leaders and others. You should call it that. Exchange wasn't our doing. No one said anything. Let me tell you that the government held a full-fledged press conference yesterday, and you must have heard it too. Yeah. For one thing, articles are published every now and then. They formally banned visits to the Audi lecture, stating that from now on, not only will there be a ban on visits, but the government has also banned demonstrations outside. I'm saying that the government, if it has said so explicitly said verbally in a press conference that there's no notification stating a ban. But even if it brings a notification, I'm saying this is against the Supreme Court order, the High Court order, and the additional order. This is against the rules. This is against the commitment we made. This SOP, which we signed and which the lower courts are also the court of the jail trial, is against that. The trial they've been conducting in the jail has been violated today because this commitment is against it. Well, spread the news that on 7 December, someone should bring action in the rally. Can you also give a call regarding the long march? Is there anyone in this regard? It is being said in reference to mine. I don't know. On the
Matter of treatment, a petition has also been written on your behalf regarding getting treatment from Shaukat Khanum Hospital.
Mr. Imran Khan.
What is the update regarding the treatment of Imran Khan, please?
Tell me, I have not read the notification issued regarding his new post of Chief Defender Force Field Chief Army Staff. Did you congratulate? It is. With that, the notification has been issued. Yes, there was to be some tension for you people. If there is no tension, then it is with the tension. Okay, you congratulated. Sir, this is just a continuation. Sir, watch for a minute. Okay, I sent those people. Yes, they'll tell me what they're saying, and I don't think they're being allowed to meet. So today I've come for the ninth time. The chief of a province keeps coming up, and we can't even get a 5-minute meeting. So the whole world and his exploits are being written about, and God willing, they'll be remembered. Then this regime will be gone forever. Then, God willing, no one will even have a chance to complain. Last night, you spent the entire night here in the court. So if you spend it here today, what hope is there that you'll be allowed to meet? Look, the day before yesterday, news was circulating in the media about the health of our leader, our honorable Imran Khan. That meeting took place the day before yesterday. And thank God that our leader, Mr. Imran Khan, is on his best terms. But the community is still filled with grief and anger over the mental torture they are subjected to, so this is a sign of resentment. And the party will implement this, inshallah. Inshallah.
Sohail Afridi Sahib, Sohail Afridi Sahib, will you tell me, Sohail Sahib, have you received any special message from Usama Khan Sahiba? Because you're not meeting, but what special message did Khan Sahib give you stay here? Or something else of that?
For now, we've been told to play on the front foot, and there's also the warning to be cautious if the umpires are in cahoots. So we'll play on the front foot, and we'll keep an eye on the umpires, inshallah.
Sheikh Sahib, did you have any discussion in the NFC meeting? But how was the case that you suggested fought there?
Well, today in the NFC, meeting of 11 NFCs. 1 second, one question was asked, right? No. Regarding the NFC 11 NFC meeting that was held today, we participated in that meeting and fought the case of our people, the people of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. We told them that in 2018, through the 25th Amendment of the Constitution of India, FATA has been merged with Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. That administrative arrangement has been done, but financially it has not been done yet, which is going against Article 160 of the Constitution of Pakistan. And what you people are doing is unconstitutional. The awards being received are being distributed among all the provinces, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa's share is not being presented to the House, which amounts to approximately 1,375 billion to date. We told the figure in that meeting. Well, this 1,375 billion euros I'm referring to is in addition to the 100 billion euros annually announced for FATA and other districts. We still have 532 billion euros outstanding from that. So if 1,375 billion euros becomes that and 532 billion euros, then our NFC share alone amounts to approximately 2,000 billion euros. The 3% divisible pool was promised in the Sartaj Aziz report, and the Khabali Azla, which will become part of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. So after this, everyone agreed that yes, this should definitely happen. A committee has been formed for this purpose, and all agreed decisions will be announced by Wednesday. That committee will then present its recommendations by January 8th. Our NFC committee has been promised by the federal finance minister that our next meeting will be held in mid-January, inshallah. So we have requested that this meeting be scheduled and held monthly. Previous meetings have also been inconclusive because from 2010 to 2025, the same NFC award has been repeatedly granted annual extensions, which I believe is not right. Only then should a decision be made. Mr. Sohail Afridi, you have knocked on many doors. Today is your ninth time. You are also saying today that you still don't see a meeting coming. So what will be implemented now? What is your next strategy? What is your next plan? You all see the frustration. They're venting, sometimes through one medium, sometimes through another. Yes. So I think the public enjoy watching them. The anger they're displaying and the amount of anger they have means they're being inconvenienced by our visits. So we'll continue to cause this inconvenience again and again. So will anyone take to the streets in the name of the movement? This God willing is our option, and it will definitely be implemented if the law and the Constitution allow it. Yes, on December 7th, a large gathering is going to be held at the football ground of the Hayatabad Sports Complex in Peshawar, where full of Peshawar will participate, and God willing, I will also be attending. The leaders of our Tarikh, Tafuz Aini, Pakistan, Mohammed Mahmood, Achakai Sahib, and Alama Sahib will also participate, and the party's leaders will also participate. There are continuous threats of governor's rule from the government, and it's still being said that a governor can be installed today. Why are they waiting? If they can amend the 27th Constitution, then they can threaten and intimidate people regarding the 28th Amendment. So if the governor's appointed tomorrow, he should be appointed today. What are we waiting for? We're not afraid. Will the KBK Act be repealed? If that happens, the governor today feels I won't be able to handle the situation I'm seeing. This is the first time in 78 years a minister has been elected from a tribal area. And the tribal people see their future in him. So if a tribal person is getting a chance to enter the mainstream after 78 years and they can't tolerate it, then expressing their grief and anger is justified. So let's see what happens. The entire population of Khyber Pakht, all the middle class people, the youth of Khyber Pakht, they see their future in me. In fact, the people of entire Pakistan see their future in me. So this will at least be a win-win situation for me because I will once again play freely and it will be fun. Thank you, sir. Thank you. People are also looking towards you. You will go to Punjab. Punjab soon, inshallah. Inshallah. No, I'm not aware of such a thing. But first I'm telling you, look, whatever had to happen has happened.